Another night in Sweden and another crime scene, but this one was nothing like anything that has gone before. Gangland killings have become routine in this part of Scandinavia, but the mass shooting at an adult college in the city of Orebro on Tuesday was something else altogether, leaving a country in sorrow and a community traumatised.
En kille bredvid mig, han fick skjuta här I axel.
A guy next to me was shot in the shoulder. He was bleeding a lot. When I looked behind me, I saw 3 people on the floor bleeding. Everyone was shocked. They said, "Get out, get out." My friend and I tried to save this person. People were very shocked. The police were not on site and neither was the ambulance, so we had to help. I took my friend's shawl and I tied it tightly around his shoulder so that he wouldn't bleed as much.
Police said they believed the suspect was among the dead, acted alone and was not a gang member. Swedish media reported he was a 35-year-old man and held a gun licence, but his identity had not been released on Tuesday night.
We now know that about 10 people have lost their lives. We can't provide more specifics at this time. The reason for this is the number of injured.
The killing began at about 12:30 in the afternoon. Swedish Prime Minister Ulf Kristersson called it a nightmare that no one should have to go through.
It is difficult to take in the magnitude of what has happened today, the darkness that is falling over Sweden tonight. What simply cannot happen has now also happened in Sweden.
The questions over how it has been allowed to happen are only just beginning. Sweden has faced unprecedented levels of violence in the past 10 years. January had already seen a series of gangland shootings and bombings, but a crime of this nature has left the country in shock. Rhys, Al Jazeera, Stockholm.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.